this morning.
Well, we missed a blast of snow yesterday, but that doesn't mean you can put away the shovel just yet. Good morning, I'm Courtney Johns.
And I'm Emily Zink. The snow has started to fall across parts of our viewing area. Reporter Sydney Gray will update you on the street conditions, and crews are on standby for you. But first, we begin our team coverage with meteorologist Ryan McPike tracking the snow for us this morning. And Ryan, about 30 minutes ago, we just saw a sudden burst like you had told us was going to happen.
Yeah.
Will that continue throughout the morning drive?
Maybe in parts of the area through the beginning of it, guys. This is coming in so rapidly this morning. And going back to yesterday, I said we were kind of going to be on the fringe during the evening drive. I had a concern there. I had a bigger concern. I made real strong mention of this coming down from South Dakota and northeast Nebraska. I said the timing on this would be during or just before the morning drive. Well, it's gotten here a little ahead of that. And that may be a good bad scenario. Again, as we look live from 480 and 80 and back into Council Bluffs, I just looked outside, already about an inch of snow on the ground, but this is going to put a coating of snow down before the morning drive. So we'll see how that affects everything. Once again, we're talking about temperatures in the upper 20s, cold enough to support that. And the latest Viper looks like this. You can see already pressing through rapidly from northwest to southeast. Locally, probably an inch or two on the northeast side of this. As you go from northeast to southwest parts of the metro, it will be less, probably just a dusting here. So we continue to monitor this, and obviously impressive stuff. Already numerous accidents, so Max and I will continue to be busy. And Sydney's outside live, kind of giving us the latest on what's going on. Sydney, where are you at? I see you're driving around, and I know the city's been preparing for this overnight here.
Hey Ryan, well, we're actually heading north on 84th. We're about to get on westbound I-80, and we're actually following some crashes out there. And right now, the roads, we're able to move kind of through the roads as we're, getting on to the ramp here. And you can see the snow is on the ground right now. It's starting to stick here, and it just kind of keeps coming down throughout parts of the area. And Omaha police actually just sent out a tweet, and they did tell everyone, hey, snow is falling in the metro, so you're going to want to give yourself some extra time. And right now we can actually see an accident over here. We've got Omaha Fire and police right now assisting in this accident, and it looks like traffic is pretty backed up along I-80 over here. And so we're on the opposite side though, and we are trying to get a little bit closer to kind of see what's going on over here. I mean, traffic is really backed up over here where we are, and it looks like most of these cars are at a complete stop right now. And as I'm looking through, people are trying to see what is actually happening in the area. And as I said earlier, not many cars are able to move very quickly. We are on the side of the highway that we're on the westbound lane. And so right now, as I said, police are just, kind of telling people, give yourself some extra time, to travel this morning. And obviously there's already been, some accidents. And so it's going to be really important to kind of watch your speed, watch how closely you're following the cars in front of you, turn off cruise control. But now we're going to toss it over to Max, and Max, tell us what's going on over there.
Yeah, so as well, you just explained it for us, Sydney, so thank you for that. But things around I-80 and 60th, you can see all the snow kind of coming down, especially from this picture. Headlights definitely reflecting off of that icy ground there. And police are calling the roads icy this morning. Multiple crashes. I can't even keep up with all the little icons this morning, but I-80 eastbound and westbound is extremely slow. I-80 westbound near 42nd Street, there's a crash there. I-80 eastbound around 84th Street. Also 72nd Street on the westbound side, and then on the North Freeway southbound at Hamilton, seeing a crash there, and then I-680 at Maple Street. So some serious delays across the metro, especially on the southbound side of the 680 approaching I-80. But as you can see, this orange indicating about 15 to 20 mile per hour speeds there. 192nd and Dodge Street on the eastbound side, there's also a crash reported there, and that travel time is definitely starting to slow already on Dodge Street. It is 16 minutes from 180th down to 72nd Street. Here's a look at some of those travel times on the interstate this morning. 680 between I-80 and Dodge still looking okay. On the northbound side, eastbound I-80 is traveling at 33 miles per hour. Northbound Kennedy already 6 minutes between Chandler and the 480. I'll have an update for you in a little bit, but for now, that's a look at traffic. Back over to the news.